everybody? Welcome back to episode 8, I think, if I'm not mistaken, of Hashtag Go By. Guys, I'll go from a nap, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Let's some little tech education yana. You see this thing on a mic? Like the sponge yana, it's to block out the noise. So you guys won't hear the trains, the cars, so that you focus on my voice. That's the whole point of that sponge. And because it's a windy day today, we are officially in winter, okay? We are officially in winter, so excuse me guys. Hey, yeah. And my good friend Vince just decided to come to the rooftop right now. But anyway, welcome back to episode 8 of Hashtag Go By. If you don't know me, my name is Neo. Anyway, coming back to today's topic, like I said, my name is Neo and I'm the founder of this platform, which is Hashtag Go By. And today we're speaking about something that me and Vince actually and another friend were speaking about last night: working hard versus playing hard. Okay? And this, I'm gonna have to give credit to Siamtanda. Somebody commented on one of my daily vlogs, right? And they started something because I was like, what's the next topic for Hashtag Go By? You know, I think I had one topic, but I was like, I think now is the perfect time to speak about working hard versus playing hard. And this is an open discussion. These are my opinions that maybe you might not agree to all of them, maybe you do agree to some of them, you know. So the comment section is open for anyone to actually like tell me your definition or where you see, or what's your difference of playing hard and working smart. I mean, working smart and working hard, sorry. Anyway, before you get into the serious stuff, we have a platform, or a tradition rather, on this channel where we have a cup or glass of something, but it's winter, gabanza. Not gonna come here with a glass of wine or anything. I am not trying to get sick, okay? So I have with me green tea, and that's what I'm gonna be drinking. That's my drink for today. So yeah. Coming back, disclaimer, I'm not a psychologist, therapist, nothing. I just speak based on my own research experience and some of my interactions with some of you guys. For example, someone from this platform inspired today's topic. So you commenting, sometimes you don't know what you're starting. So in the comment section, speak. Let's hear what you have to say, okay? Yeah, anyway, getting into the topic, like I said, today we're speaking about working hard versus working smart. What's the difference? We always hear people saying, no, don't work hard, work smart. But what exactly is working hard? What exactly is working smart? Which one actually works and why, you know? So I'm going to read comments, guys. I'm probably going to put the comments on the screen so that you guys read along with me. It says that I think working smart is the best because you work while brainstorming and thinking more about best, whilst working hard is all about putting too much pressure, and sometimes you may lack on something, but yet you're working hard. By that I support working smart. And then when Usiam Tanda said that, I was like, And then I asked my friends, because I was chilling with my friends when I got the comments. I was like, hey, guys, what do you think? What is working hard for you and what is working smart for you? And that conversation, because, you know, I don't know how to say it, but we didn't agree to one thing. We just said, this is what it is for me, this is what it is for this one, you know? So now I was like, let me take it to Hashtag Go By. I want to hear you guys. When do you think you're working hard or do you think you're working smart? That's the question I'm posing to you guys, and I'd like to see answers in the comment section, please. Okay? And then I started with obviously the definition of working hard and the definition of working smart. When you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes so that I don't forget everything that I had to say. Working hard, it says it's putting a lot of time and effort into achieving something. Working hard, you're putting effort, time, and just dedicating, you know, more of the hard labor, you know, the actual physical labor into getting something done. That's hard work. Working smart, on the other side, is involving more strategic approach to task and getting things done. So this one is less physical and more into being strategic, planning, re-strategizing, those type of things. That is working smart. So now one is more physical, one is more, how do you call it when you're using your brain more? Intellectual, maybe. Yeah, let's say it that way. And then now, we're going to make a practical example of a person who's working in corporate, right? And I want to see if you guys can see it the way I see it. If you don't, it's still fine. Like I said, it's an open discussion. You're welcome to tell me how you see this scenario, right? say a person who's working a 9 to 5, two people who are working a 9 to 5 corporate, let's say they're in corporate, right? And then one can be working smart, one can be working hard. And obviously, according to the definition, the one who's working hard is the one who's putting more time and effort into getting, what are they doing? Let me try and come up with a corporate that would make sense. Say they are, let me use something that I've done before, because I've worked a 9 to 5. Yeah, part of my school holidays I used to work. Say they're working at like a uniform store, like they sell uniforms, right? The one who obviously is working hard is the one who makfi customer. They go with the customer, and then when the customer is like, hey, I wanna buy like a uniform for my kid, you do all the fitting, you make sure the child gets whatever they want, they pay, and then they leave. And then the next customer, they come back, they're like, hey, I want a uniform, I want a shirt for my son. You go there, you get the shirt. That's working hard. You're putting in the time and effort into actually getting the task done, right? Working smart, rather, same scenario. You're at a retail store where you're selling, is it a retail store also where you're selling like uniform and stuff? Working smart in this case would be the person who, when a customer comes and then they tell them, oh, I want to buy this, instead of just doing the work, I think how I see it, working smart would be convincing them to not just buy one thing. Say, for example, the one in a shirt. Now you're going to plan on convincing them to buy more in that short period of time, instead of them just buying what they wanted, which is a uniform, and getting it done and moving on to the next customer. You're going to convince them to get more. And it comes back to like being a good salesperson, being able to make people buy more. And that comes from thinking, being strategic with how you approach your customers. You're still doing the same job. You're the one who's working hard and the one who's working smart. But the one who's working smart is not like getting more customers, but can get a lot of money from that one customer because they're good when it comes to retail speaking and convincing people to buy. I think that's how I see it. Working hard is just a physical part. You're there. If they want uniform, you pick the uniform, make sure they have everything they want, they're gone. You're putting in the time and effort into making sure that they get what they want. Working smart, rather, is you when customers come and they just want a uniform, and then you convince them why they should start buying socks, why they should buy a tie, why they should buy. You take them to the aisle. If it's a girl, you take them to the aisle where you have those hairbands, and you're like, oh, this would look good on you. That's more strategic. That's you making more money, but with that one. You're not just going again, getting more people to buy, more people. You're making money, but you're making money from that one big customer. I think that's how I see it. You guys tell me how you see it, but that is how I see it. So now I'm going to get down into the differences according to some of the things that I got during my research of working hard and working smart. And I want you to sit down, whatever that you do as a career, and check, are you working hard, are you working smart? And I want you guys to answer this second question. Which one do you think is more effective? Do you think working hard is more effective? Do you think working smart is more effective? Because during the conversation I had with my friends yesterday, I ended up saying, but I feel like it's possible to start working hard until you get to a point where you work smart. For example, with my business, I made an example with my company, the sneaker cleaning company, where they said working smart for me would be me being able to get people to work for me. But then it means that I must be at a point where I can even pay people like good money. So now I don't have to put in the time and effort to be washing sneakers, but get more people to wash sneakers. Meaning, because now I have a thing where if maybe there's a certain number of shoes, I'm fully booked for the week, I'll take the following week, shoes. But now if I'm going to be working smart, then it means I'm gonna hire more people to work on my behalf. So now I'm spending less time on me doing the work and actually getting more people to do the work for me. So I think that's the difference between working hard and working smart in my situation. Anyway, coming back to the differences, we're going to start with working hard. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say working smart, give you 1 point. Working hard, give you 1 point. So working hard, number one, is one way of getting a job done. That's working hard. There's like just one way of getting a job done, which, like I said, in my case, if I'm the one who's washing the sneakers will only clean when it's only me washing the sneakers. That's working hard. And then working smart, rather, is finding many ways of getting the job done. For example, I can get more people to wash sneakers for me. Say it's in Hatfield, I can get someone who wash sneakers for me, who stays in Hatfield. Someone who stays in Arcadia, who's washing sneakers for me. Someone who works in Loftus, who stays in Loftus, who wash. That's now finding many ways of getting this job done, instead of me just collecting shoes from everyone and bringing them to one point and working or doing it myself. The second point, working hard, is doing everything by yourself. Like I said, I'm doing everything by myself right now. So I think it's very clear and we safe to say that I am working hard right now. I'm not really working smart. Yeah. And then the other point, working smart on the other hand, is outsourcing his work. Like I said, getting more people to work with you and you're not doing your own thing. Getting someone who's taking the orders, getting someone who's doing the invoices, getting someone who's washing. Now that's different. I'm not spending too much time doing everything by myself. Rather, I have help and outsourcing, my work. And then the last point is hard working is done by physical effort and less use of the brain, which is 100% true actually. I hope this mic is like close to me. What is this? What's burning? Sorry you guys, something is burning there. I don't know if you guys can see. Like there. Crazy. Sorry. Anyway, working hard. Sorry, I got distracted a bit. This smoke. I was like, what the hell? So working hard is more physical work and less use of the brain because you're not strategizing, not planning anything. You are just there doing the labor work and doing all the hard work. Washing sneakers. I'm going to use my company as an example. Washing sneakers, and it's more physical. Working smart, rather on the other side, is done more by the use of brain and less physical side of it. When now I will say I'm working smart is when now I'm not more on the washing side of it, but I'm more on the strategic side of it. Like how else can I wash sneakers without being physical? Maybe get a sneaker washing machine, those type of things. That's working smart. So I'm spending more time doing other things instead of being there doing the physical work, which is washing sneakers myself. But if I'm working smart, it would be me getting either people who are gonna wash the sneakers for me, or say a machine that will wash for me. So, which brings me to a conclusion that yes, I am working hard and not smart. And it's okay to be working hard and not smart, but also at some point it gets to a point where that shift is necessary, where you need to work smart and not hard. Sometimes you need to work hard and not smart, So with me, I think I stand with both are okay. Both can be effective at certain points, especially when you're starting something. It's okay to start working hard and then you get to a point where you work smart. Tell me what you think, how you feel about this, and yeah, we open to have this conversation in down section. Tell me when after listening to everything, the points that I gave out, do you think you're working hard or do you think you're working smart? I'd love to hear from you guys. And your own definition of working hard, your own definition of working smart. And thank you, Shamtana, for actually starting this discussion, because it started the conversation we had last night, and I was like, I'm taking this to #GrowBy. I wanna hear people and how they feel about working hard versus working smart, because we're always playing around the term, no, you must work smart and not hard. But what exactly is it? What's the difference? Is it okay to do both, to fall on either sides? So yeah, that's it for today's episode, where I want to hear from you guys. What's your definition of working hard? What's your definition of working smart? And for me, I'm currently working hard, child. I'm working hard so that I can start working smart. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode. And I'm still trying to think, should I upload a vlog today? Because I'm gonna double upload. It means that, or should I skip it's so tricky. It is so tricky, but I'll find a solution. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching today's video. I will see you guys on the next episode. I love you guys.